Social point. Come on. You really triggered people with this update, I've gotta say. This is not okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Monstergens, or should I say Social Point, messed up again with another update. So I heard about this update today, and I'm not very happy about this, and not many are either. So today we're gonna go ahead and cover it, and I'm gonna let you guys know what I'm talking about. So I hope you guys are excited. If you are, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, let's go and get started. So you guys may or may not know, what the heck is this? Oh, this is the invasion. Oh, is that what they're talking about? I haven't seen a single fence or one of the obstacles. But anyways, I mean, the whole event's garbage. It's very unorganized. It's very buggy. Come on. So anyways, moving on. We're not talking about that. What we're talking about is the Rank Up Survival Dungeon. So take a look at this. If we enter the Rank Up Survival Dungeon, now it is actually 2 days, right? So a day and basically 24 hours, I believe. Right now, as you guys can see, it's over a day. Normally, it's just a day. And you can basically do the dungeon every single day, get yourself tons of cells, and you know, go with your day. But what they did now, or should I say the things they did, because it's not just one thing, it's so many things they did to piss off the free-to-play players. So man, this really sucks. What the heck is this? Mythic Rank Up Survival Dungeon? Oh, this is just a mix of everybody. I heard about that. So anyways, let's talk about the Galactic Rank Up first, because I mean it's first, right? When you go into Rank Up Survival Dungeon, it's the first thing you see. Alright? So here's the thing. 2 days now, so you can't really do the Rank Up Survival Dungeon every single day as you used to. So you can't get as many resources as before, meaning cells, astronites, or whatever other resource it is, right? So man, this sucks. Alright, so another thing they did to piss off people is, look, we go in. Let me see if you noticed, okay? Let me see if you actually could point out what the heck. Oh, there we go, popped up. Did you guys saw it? Did you? I can show you guys again if you didn't see it. So I got my 10 Darman cells, thank you. We're gonna go ahead and go in. You guys ready? Alright, watch this. There, did you see it? Now it costs stamina to basically enter these battles and complete them. So not only did they obviously extended the time, right? Now you have to spend stamina in order to complete the dungeon. So you can probably get to like node 20, I think it is. No, wait, not 20. What am I saying? 10. You can get to node 10 up to Serpentix. That's if you don't lose, right? Obviously. So you get through node 10 to node 10. Then you have to wait until your whole stamina basically charges up, right? And then you need to do the same thing again up to 20. So this actually made a lot of free-to-play players and other players, not just free-to-play players, but mainly free-to-play players, upset. So I didn't actually know about this fully until I started receiving a bunch of comments in my comment section on my previous Legends Pass video. So I just wanted to, react to it. I just wanted to give my opinion on it. So I personally think this is a bad update. This is very bad. Seriously, let's talk about this. So I personally just do my Galactic Rank Up Survival Dungeon with a bunch of other ones that were here every single day, right? To get cells, to rank up my previous monsters, right? And keep in mind, these monsters, right? They're good for a short amount of time, and then they get outdated. Now, many players like to do the Rank Up Survival Dungeon to rank up previous monsters for book rewards, or for example, just to use them. And most importantly, well, that's for me at least, I do the Metro era dungeons just because I want to rank up my beasts, because beasts play a huge role in this game, right? Ever since they got released, I've been trying to rank one up, left and right. So I mean, it was time consuming, okay? But here's the thing. Many players were okay with it. Everything was okay. No, I don't think, I've never seen anybody complain about it. Personally, I've never seen anybody complain about it, Now, I don't know what to say about this. This is really bad. Why would Social Point think this is a good idea? I believe they did something like this back in Cosmic Era, if I remember correctly. So what Social Point could do is revert this update. Alright? Meaning, they can just go back to the old days where, you know, it didn't cost stamina, you can infinitely attack. You know, even if you lose your monsters, you change, you go back in. Simple as that. And on top of that, you can actually complete it every single day. Now you have to wait a whole day. Actually about 2 days, right? You have to wait 2 days in order to do it again when this whole thing will refresh. So I don't know what I think about that. Some people were saying that now they give you it gives you less cells. I don't think that's true. I still see the 575. I don't think this was I don't think this has changed. It's still 575 from what the heck just happened? From node 15, I believe, up until 20, still 50 cells. So that's still the same. 60 Astronites as before. Now, this Mythic Ring of Survival Dungeon, this is new. So apparently, you can get these. You can get 450 cells. Oh, okay, so that is less than the Galactic Ring Cup Dungeon. No way they did this. Are you kidding me? Dude. I didn't even know about that. Social Point. What is this? Where are the other dungeons? I didn't even know about this until right now. Wait. Nah. Social Point. Come on. You really triggered people with this update, I've gotta say. This is not okay. So normally when you enter the Rank Up Survival Dungeon, you have the Galactic Rank Up Dungeon, you have the Blossom one, you have the Doomed one, Metro, you know, what was the previous one? Corrupted, Cosmic, and then the normal Mythic, right? But now, all the previous ones collided together, right? You get less cells, they don't give you the same amount as before. 450, right? And it's random, by the way. Okay? So obviously, the 3 monsters that you use, by the way, they can be any, which is I guess a good thing, but here's the thing. This could have been a new dungeon. You know what I mean? This could have really been a new dungeon instead. And look at the amount of cells they give you. What is this, Social Point? Social Point, come on. 19, node 19 is 42 cells instead of the 50 that it normally is. Node 15 is 30 cells instead of the 50. Do they all contain the same amount? 5 astronauts, yeah, okay, 5 nectars. It's all random, by the way. So you could end up getting, for example, the ambers. Maybe you don't need it. You can end up getting Larum, or let's say Ambrosia, or Stardust that you don't even need, or even Nebula, let's just say. You know, there are players out there that have spent so much money on this game, got all those maxed out. I have a few players in my team actually that have almost every monster maxed out. Storm Fury, one of the leads, she has basically everything in the game maxed, if I'm not mistaken. So if we visit her, you can actually see that she's got almost every mythic maxed out. So if we tap on profile, go to mythic, look at all this. Look at this collection. All, you know, just maxed out. So, I mean, I don't know if this affects... I would say it affects free-to-play players more than it hurts, you know, pay-to-win players. Because pay-to-win players could literally just get all these monsters maxed out and then they don't even have to do dungeon. Or, you know what I mean? Like, but... they also don't spend as much as some pay-to-win players. Like, there's pay-to-win players, but then there's pay-to-win players that spend a lot more. Like, they just go all out. You know what I mean? Like, don't take this in the wrong way, Storm Fury. But, for example, Storm Fury, right? She basically goes almost all out on all the monsters. Almost everything is maxed out. This does make it difficult for her as well, because now she has to spend more money in the game, right? Maybe some of these monsters she actually maxed out through the dungeon. Who knows? You know what I mean? So now that makes it more difficult for pay-to-win players, but also especially free-to-play players, because free-to-play players, this was one of the best ways for them to rank up previous monsters or rank up their best monsters. So now this actually has like a huge impact, negative impact towards their gameplay. So Social Point, if you're watching this, anybody watching from Social Point, please revert this update. I don't think anybody likes it. you might lose players, and I don't know. I feel like you should definitely revert it back. Here's the thing: the Mythic Rigas of our Legend. This is optional. You can even remove it and just bring the previous ones, each one of them. Nobody needs this. But if you want to keep it, and bring the previous still. And you know what? Here's the thing: what they can do is they can bring the previous ones. And this dungeon, they can actually, what they can do is either remove it or keep it. And I don't really mind the stamina part, the fact that you have to spend stamina, although that actually does suck as well if you think about it, because oh wow, I just thought about it. That'll suck still, because you have to go through all the dungeons and then you have to wait specific time, you know what I mean? It's nonsense. What you can do, Social Point, is, this is just feedback, okay? You can bring back all the dungeons, right? All the Ricos of our Legend. You can even remove this if you want. Keep this one, obviously. The time can stay the 2 days, right? Every 2 days. I'm sure people will be fine with it, but get rid of the stamina. Let players infinitely attack like before, if that makes sense. So that's just my opinion, but if you guys have different opinions, let me know in the comments down below whether you guys like this update or not. I personally dislike it. I don't think this was a good idea. So here's the thing: personally, me, I spend about $21-22 every month just for the Legends Pass, with the taxes obviously. So I purchase the Legends Pass mainly almost every time, but sometimes when it interests me, I purchase the exclusive monster for a bounty hunt, if it's good or not, you know what I mean? And sometimes Maze Monster, if it's too good, just for the $30, I just spend it just to get a rank 4. So let me show you guys real quick. The previous one, it was okay. I mean, it's not a bad monster. I just skipped it, you know? It's in the magic category, pretty good against Serpentix and stuff. But I was like, you know what? It's $100. I'm not gonna do it. I could have gotten a rank 3 for $50, but still, $50 is a lot. You know what I mean? So I skipped that one. Who else? Oh, Dragbite I did purchase, although now I kind of regret purchasing Dragbite, because I don't know, I haven't used this monster in a while, and I used it in one team war and it almost messed up. So no, Dragbite I'm not a huge fan of. Harpiker I skipped, another exclusive Legends Pass monster, but now me and obviously all the other ML players have to spend more money in the game if they want to rank up their monsters, you know? So also rank up their beasts. I'm still, as you guys can see, I'm lacking. None of them are maxed out, not even a single one. The reason why I tried to max out, but I only got it to rank 4, I didn't participate in bounty on too much, so I only got it to rank 4, but soon I'll get it to rank 5. But hey, actually no, I can't get it to rank 5 now because they removed the dungeon. So I can't even max out my Emerald Natura now, thanks to Social Point. So look at this. Where the heck is this? There it is. Look at that. So it's at rank 4, thanks to Bounty Hunt, but now I can't really max it out. I have to basically either spend Astronite, which I'm not going to, obviously, or I can go ahead and spend all the remaining that I have, and that's still not enough, and I can't rank it up any other way. Well, actually I can, obviously, but it's not as good as before, you know what I mean? So this Mythic Rankers of our Legend, it's just, this is a good idea, but what's not a good idea is removing all the other ones, and also the fact that you have to spend stamina in order to attack these now. Terrible. But yeah, anyways guys, I'll stop talking. Let me know in the comments down below your thoughts, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.